Hey, it's Clay at ClayTrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Market opens up here in less than 1 minute. So I will pause the recording software for now, and I'll be back as soon as I find a potential opportunity. All right, I am looking to buy an option at 187. So just in terms of how my platform is working, I'm watching those numbers right there. And I want to see those numbers go down to 187 and then go slightly below, and that would allow me to buy. And when I am able to buy, that white line there would turn green. So white means I'm trying to buy, green means I have been able to buy. And as I've talked, that number's actually gotten further away from it. And so not really getting that close right now. Like I said, I want to see the price come down in order for me to be able to purchase. There we go. You can see the price starting to come down a little bit, and that's why that number's dropping. So that's what I'm looking to do. That's how my platform is working, and I am doing options. If you don't know what options are, just comment below option guide, and I will link you to a free class I put together called the Big Basics of Options. It'll walk you through how they work, terminologies, just the big basics. And options, I know sometimes have a reputation of being very complicated, and they can be made that way, but they don't need to be made that way. And I approach them in more of a simple way. So if that's how you like to approach things in more of just straightforward, simple ways, then I'm confident that guide can help you out. So the numbers... 187 may still seem relatively far away, but this can move very quickly. So let's see if it wants to come down a little bit more. So I'll keep an eye on it, but I will pause for now. Well, let's keep it going here just in case we get to move down. All right, I'll pause. I have an order at 180. Gonna go to 175 now. 175 for a put option. Just again watching, want to see this white line turn green. Just come up a bit more. Close. All right, I will pause. I'll keep an eye on it though. Have an order at 187 here for a call. So the price needs to come down a little bit more here. Oh, I know it's already starting to head back up. All right, I will pause. Have an order at 175 here for a put. All right, I'll pause. All right, gonna try for a put here at 177. Not filling me. That was a test. I thought I might be able to have a chance of getting filled right away. It did not happen though, so I'm gonna go more so on the conservative side now. All right, I will pause. All right, getting some good action here. Have an order at 137 for a call. And I'm gonna actually change strike prices. Change what? Again, comment below. That'll be one of those things that's covered in the webinar, or excuse me, in the free class. Okay, I want that blue line right there. If we can get down to that blue line, this is gonna be, well, I think it's gonna be really nice. All right, I will keep a close eye on it, but like I said, let's just see if this thing wants to come down a bit further to that blue line. I will pause. Have an order at 140 here. I think more so 137. So I want to see this price. I mean, crazy move. Just trying to buy and then just didn't quite get down low enough, and then a V shape right back up. So now I'm looking for a put at 137. All right, I will pause. Have an order at 147. Adjust it down slightly more to 145. All right, I will pause. All right, have an order at 187. Did not get filled, so we got to go to 177 now. Looking for a put. Quite the spike here. Honestly, with this action, I would not be surprised at all to see this thing give back all these gains. But that is me just kind of running my lips. Why? Well, I'm not willing to put any money behind it. So, but yeah, it's just been a very, very jolty day. Yeah, I'd like to see another push to the upside. Okay, I'm going to go to 167 now. All right, I will pause and we'll see if we can get another push to the upside and gets me filled. Have an order at 177. Well, I was on best bid. Try 175. All right, I'll pause. Whoop, I got in at 170 for a call. And that thing just spiked insanely fast. And out for $2,000 loss. Wow. What a crazy spike down that was. Well, that's what happens sometimes when you trade these. Now, the thing is, we got another potential opportunity taking shape here. This thing wants to come down a bit more. Down at 197. Just needs to come down a bit more. All right, I will pause. Okay, making the move here. In there at 197. And out for $800 on that bounce. So that helps with the loss. Now, I was not trying to get the whole thing back or anything like that. But anything to reduce the hole. Yeah, I reduced it by a bit. Would be interested down here at 479.60. I will go ahead and pause and we'll see if it can get down there. I have an order at 187. Go to 185 instead. Yeah, that was the move I wanted. All right, never mind, I'll pause. Have an order at 167. Gotta change that to 157. And trying for a put at 157. All right, well, a little too slow, so I'm going to go up to 147 now. All right, I'll pause. All right, going to go for a put here at 154. Nope, didn't give it to me. That's a good cancel on my part. Let's try 150 though. Nope. All right, I'm going to now wait until that blue line, if it can get up there. I'll pause. Have an order at 97 here for a put. I go to 96 instead. Actually, looks like 95. All right, I'll pause. Okay, maybe here. Oh, I'm on best bid. $94 instead. Got that at 94. And out there for just a quick little $100 sniper shot. Once again, was not trying to get the whole thing back, just trying to chip away at it a little bit. So I'll take another $100 there. In fact, let's go to 89 now. Nope, that's what I wanted. So got to go to 87 now. And in there at 87 and out for another quick $100 sniper shot. Next area I'm interested in is that blue line up there. Let me change strike prices here. There we go. Let's go to 97. And we'll see if it wants to push up there. And we'll see what happens. All right, I will pause. Have an order at 197. Refuses to fill me at 197, so let's go to 187 instead. I'm going to go to 177 now. That was weird. I was just sitting there, and it did not fill me. Bummer. All right. Well, that was a nice move, but yeah, got a little antsy when I was just sitting there on the bid and not getting filled. All right, I'll pause. I'm going to go for a put here at 155. Did not get that. Wow. I came up very aggressively off where the bid was. So I thought I'd get filled on a midpoint, and I did not. All right, I'll pause. Have an order at 137. Refusing to fill me there, so I'm going to 135 instead. All right, at this point, I'm just going to wait until I get filled, and then I'll get the video rolling. That way I can end these kind of false alarms. So I will pause, and the next time I'm back, if I'm right, I'll either be filled already or I'll just be wrapping up the video. So I'll pause for now. Okay, I'm in. Well, as fast as I got in, I got out. You can see right here. So I missed the entry point, like I said, but then as soon as I got the video record, did I even get it recording? Let me check that real quick. I think I hit it. Okay, I am recording, but as soon as I got the video recording and I pressed the sell button, I was out. So that whole trade lasted 1 second for $100. So, yeah, I mean, I guess sorry, but not sorry. I mean, it's in some situations, it's kind of a lose-lose. I don't want to have you sit there through all those false alarms, but then of course I get filled, and then the trade, you know, you only saw half the trade, and the total trade lasted 1 second. So, again, you'll have to scroll back, and you'll see this down here. Was white for just a brief second, and then I was out. But I am now interested in another potential trade at that blue line. So if it can make its way up there. Right there. We'll see if I can get filled. All right, I will pause, and once again, I'll just wait until I get filled. And if it's one of those 1 second trades, again, I mean, I'm not going to necessarily complain about that. I don't mind $100 in 1 second, but we'll see what happens. I will pause. I have an order at 185. Not filling me, so we're going to go to 177 now. I'll go ahead and pause. I'm going to try again here at 185. Nope. Going to 170 now at the 175 at this point. Oh, gotta go to 167 now. All right, I'm going to wait until I get filled now. I will pause. Have an order at 167. I mean, you're seeing this. It just refuses to fill me. All right, I will pause. Okay, I'm at 167 again. Still not filling me. So I'll try 157. I'll pause. All right, gonna try for one here at 118. Actually, I'm gonna try up at that yellow line there. So that looks like more like 107. So let's try 107. See if it wants to come up a bit more. I suppose I kind of drifted away from the hole. I'll wait until I get filled. So yeah, I will wait until I get filled if I get filled at 107. So I'll pause. All right, with that, I'm just going to go ahead and call it good. And down 900 with commissions. I will call it right around 910. And it is what it is. So pleased with how that went. Never fun to get caught in a flush like I did. But that happens from time to time. And that's just, you know, kind of part of the market. And again, I'm glad I did not average down or do anything like that, because that loss would have been way bigger, and then the hole would have been just that much, you know, potentially double or maybe even triple the size. I don't know about triple, but certainly double, because that thing kept on flushing against me. But so a loss control day. And if you've been watching past videos, then you've seen numbers where, you know, I had a video where I was up over $900. So, I mean, kind of had a really good day up over 900 and wiped away here. But then I've had a bunch of other green days. So still plenty green on the month. And that's just the nature of being a trader. Sometimes you're not going to be green every day. You're not going to have green trades every time. And it's okay. That's just part of it. Doesn't mean you're a bad trader. It doesn't mean that your system's broken. It just means, if anything, it means you're trying to be disciplined and honor risk. So, or manage risk, I should say. So as again, if you want to learn more about options, then comment below. Sorry, I'm glancing over my other monitor. Comment below option guide, and I will link you to that free class. So thanks for watching. Everybody take care, and remember to manage that risk. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event
whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.